Ashafo Ghana Hanum say ye share asofo titiru ye ba no enkomhyemu anase enkomhyemu omoye ekunufuo anase omudimu kutu omuhyemu kutupa enye obibia ye bubo edin ye ade ye Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah enya ade ye beyi ni din edi efri sa list ni emum oyo bia oda ye the Glorious Word Ministries ano Yena ye nim wo Ghana hanum say enkomhye bebre na ye papa de ababeto dwa ebi abemu na ebi nso so according to onono enam kwan so beba na ene dey amene wo kase de ya de ono ankasa nenu mutuo waba emontene so ababeka say the first gentleman of the land and the gentleman of the land ye nyina ye nim His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo ene dey Ose wejai nechidi enye se wejai nechidi krakra nemom sadia ye share Bible mu so ene Samuel de no ya ye Nyankopon esoma so se ombedi ehene se odifo Samuel ena ekwakoshe no anase ode enwo ekwakosra no eduru bebi so etwa etwe naso ade oye aswoden editi Nyankopon odifo Samuel ono akasakra ekonin kotodwenim Nyankopon wenim nanso so ankosia ga David ena ebehye so anemu no sa pepe ena ye hwe nia ekoso ewo oman yi mu ade ye mampeni na koma mu fita no anase akoma fita na odidi oman ninim no ade ankrofo bi ewo ne nchen no omasesa akoma fita no ayini tuntum enti no ade ono Reverend Owusu Bempah enya ade obeka na asemi biem enti se yete se ye nanado enanam ho na se odifo Owusu Bempah onhyada enka ne ho emben na wei entia na ene den so yenim se ansa na election bia ebekoso no ade Reverend Owusu Bempah eba montene so ebehye nkom etimi ekira omampanyi ade ono na ban eba so na 2016 ye nyina ebedi adanse se oka wo pedwem petemu se His Excellency ene dey odi oman Ghana so His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo obey President of the Republic of Ghana ane ebemu live and clear se na obi ebeka no ene dey so odiaba se dia obedi enim 2024 obey the flag bearer for the new patriotic party NPP no so Nyankopon adanedi de akere no enti wehu oniakọ na so enieme bia ekoso ni nti no ono so aye edisuade ama sabre enya de obeba petemu biem aba be kire se asumesi anase wo benten na enya nyame ni madom ama no eba be president for the Republic of Ghana 2024 nemom obepchen apni onyakọ na kukuo mu no wedi kan wakọ akoka che onyakọ se wo asumesi anase wo benten wo na Nyankopon eyi say the president of the Republic of Ghana aninti no afeyin so ensem bia na ekoso wa aba funtintan kese so se odifo anase Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah abeka se alantremanten na obewini for the NPP seat no osi on meka hwe ane Reverend Owusu Bempah abe clear no say enyo no na aba montene so abeka bibia nti se mati bibi dia ene emfiri na kache 2023 crampo no presidential prime minister nenso so wehu onyakọ obedi kan nenso so eno so ode ebeto ne ho na abeka mensa wa haidie sadia unim ne sana ye ne da no ye ko ensem no emu nana wo hwe niema ekoso ewo Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah akache na ade ne kwanso na oye no ana se wodwene ho sen.
Okay, so first of all, in Chabi men community for Niashofo, let's give Owusu Bempah a credit because reports we buy and I saw something in there. I'm really happy that he's learning. Okay. That is why I see everybody makes mistake, but nipa obeja tumze mbese mishuadi nipa na was born about so. Owusu Bempah in his speech and I interview ko have on OKFM and somehow okay on the two John. He said that he knows the person who's going to win the NPP flag bearership position, but he has kept it to himself. And the days obeka we be win is over. Sisi ano nipa no be win no oye den.
Obekwa ne ho.
Nipa no and obekwa nipa no wa ha che no. Nipa no believe ya when believe ya fine. This is one of the most and yet the most and one. This is the most wisest thing ever. Amati fi Owusu Bempah or Kenyans are some more about to me this is the wisest of them all because Owusu Bempah na or one people start our prophecy. As I said, that you guys in body and say number. Owusu Bempah start the prophecy and yen. As I said, a routine any tradition, but Dan Parry arbitrary man say in the law say oh your prophecy now cause fear and panic a bit much watum. And Owusu Bempah have not said Nyanko Ponti I'll say it change nature baby. He said that now he will give a prophecy but Obefreni panu kukuma kachen, which I think is really cool.
Okay. Until Osha decision na eye osofu yi ameki ya. Osha ya dia ebetimi akuetia ye mampeni ana.
Akuetia ni saying.
Say sisi ano onhu bibia enka nkyere no biem. Wa twe ne ho edi efri ne ho.
It depends on how you see it. If onhu bibi, for example, I personally have had dreams about people. People have personally come to me and have dreams about me. I say, and mommy used to me dear, maybe have you a dream about somebody? I don't come on Penas TV and say it.
Okay.
I don't put it on my status. But I say, me fan throw any the billboard say, hey, my son diamond a baby. What I do is I call the people involved and I tell them that this is what I dreamt about you.
Okay.
Oh, Busumbia, Cosomno. Wow, soon I was someone any be found. It be a good dream, it be a bad dream. It depends on how you want it to come. Up say a bad number bar, you pray against it. A good number say bema, you pray for it. So if you do that to is safe because at the end of the day, for example, my someone that I say be a bad poison wa. Now I be calm. I'm saying if you know be so person poison genuinely. Okay. Don't you think the person will change tactics? I've rendered the dream what in your own words useless. Useless. I've rendered the dream useless. But if you tell to the person, maybe the person who knows okay, henceforth no, I'll not be taking this and this from people. You be very careful at the end of the day, no. Nipa na no person ma poison no cry no. Obe say lady adem who be biana as an saying so we need to give people the message in business and encoder. What I say encoder and a decoder. What I say hey nipa or sending message in encoder nipa no be receiving a decoder. In business that's the terminology. So I was say a code to only message was say only the encoder equal the decoder. It should not go to any person other than the decoder. Message not the person is not entitled to the man nipa message then fan. It only needs to go to the person here. That's a decoder of the message.
Nana yin na yebedi adanse ye say ye kan say mpeni nsem o mo kan say ni ehu a enye tan no ye share in the world of prophecy nankasa ya ade mpo a anka e wo say ye prophesy mpo e de kire enipa na.
Well, I believe in prophecy. The makers I believe in prophecy. It's okay. The Bible from Genesis was all about prophecy. Now, I the beginning of time. When God placed the friend is saying the first man on earth, that is Adam in the Garden of Eden, together with Eve, the first woman on earth in the Garden of Eden. No, you see, let me tell you, the whole world is based on three things. Okay. Law, karma, and revolution. What I say, and more like a recycle kind of. So I'll go into details one time, but now I mean set precedents. No. Bible from Genesis coming, okay? The Bible basically started with prophecy because Obani Obema no or can say be or say it be a baby meet but there's one fruit in here in the Garden of Eden. Anytime I'll be in the Sabekin Biano. Nipani will bet something will happen in Sansoni be bad. And what happened? They were deceived into taking the apple. When they were deceived into taking the apple, Nyankopon buy no. Yes, buy was God or buy back no. Or money be amongst they were naked no. Or say member my yademanashe. And it is say. What God told them not to do was a prophecy. If you do this, this will happen. So they did it, it happened. What man say?
Yes.
So the same Bible too, Ufi Genesis all about how man came about about Moses. Moses came back to Israel. I came back to Egypt, basically to give a prophecy.
Okay.
Because God had a promise that Nimba ni Israelites no more Egypt no be free Egypt. Israelites no more Egypt no be free Egypt. Now come promised land, that is the Canaan. And it was a prophecy. It's a brand now the king were not normal person be king, normal person be allow near there no. It was what? A prophecy. Until child say we was a baby ni who's Yankopon odin correct.
Okay.
So the prophecy started coming and say there's going to be a plague, there's going to be a this. A prophecy. So it comes the way from Jeremiah going to Jonah, going to a whole lot. All these things are prophecy. But you see, at the end of the day, the question we should be asking ourselves is message of Moses, Moses Uncle Kano, or catch wire. There were some of the messages you say catch what Israelites. Into message no yes catch Israelites no oka. E bi o say catch wire
Egyptians for no.
King and Egyptians no. So in this case no, Nyankopon ama a message concerning a president and a leadership. You need to tell the person involved. Say Nyankopon say yes say. Unfa herald message and a pharaoh message and comma Abraham. It doesn't work. Si Nyankopon yi ache wo Owusu Bempah se ahonche baba Ghana ken no obi ntimi nchew Nyankopon I believe in prophecy but ko catch say for example usi ku be si e be ku president 7 quote me mass hypothetical scenario then you come and tell say e be ku president blah 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 ntimi be me fa Ghana for the president obai
there be
why don't you tell the security people so that is where the whole thing about this whole prophecy I have a problem with, but this is a good move by Owusu Bempah.
Okay. Now, ashefo yeda obi bia se de bia da no mo beka yen sabomaden say enene de di kan ya obe subscribe, obe like na afi wa share your video no. Ya kramo.